I've seen a movie called Temple Grandin. It is a true story about a woman with autism. She overcame her hardship, and she later became a very successful scholar. In the movie, whenever she had hardship that she need to challenge, her teacher tells her to think of it as a door. Nothing but just a door that opens into another new room. For her, an image of a door is what helped her overcome her hardship. For me, it is a bridge that helps me overcome my hardship. I have two unforgettable memories regarding the bridge. In final year of my high school, I failed to enter into the university, so I had to study one more year in private institution. As you can imagine, it was the gloomiest days of my whole life. I didn't belong anywhere, and I had no definite future. Every month at the institution, we had a pre-test, ranking the whole students from first to last. So you can imagine how stressful it was. And it was a test day. Me and two of my friends, we finished the test and we were on our way home on the subway. And when the train was just about to reach the bridge, one of my friends suggested, "Hey, let's cross the bridge by foot." So without thinking much, all of us just got out of the train and followed her. At the time, there wasn't even a proper sidewalk that people could walk. So the cars were passing right beside us. Quite dangerous it was. And I think the drivers must have thought that we were some kind of teenage runaways, because we had this big bag full of books, and also it was a test day. Because of the test, we didn't have time to wash up, so we looked really untidy. Anyways, it was a crazy thing to do. But crossing that bridge by foot and feeling the breeze of that air, I somehow felt free, really free of all the pressures that I had, and free of all the prejudice of the world. So that experience gave me courage to face my bitter reality. My second memory is about my mentor. I had a mentor who literally was my hero. He was my manager at work, and he was the guy who taught me everything from A to Z. But unfortunately, one day he decided to quit the job and run his own business. After a couple of months, one night I received a message saying that my mentor had died of heart illness. It was a great shock. But next day at work, I found out something much more shocking. The rival manager came to me and he started teasing me with strange words like, the one with weak mind should never set their hands on the stock market. And something instinct struck me. So me and my colleagues started searching the news. We found one article. It said, Friday morning, 38-year-old businessman jumped from the bridge. He left the world. And the moment I read this, I just knew that this was my mentor. So I fell into deep confusion, full of sorrow, anger, remorse, and many more feelings that I couldn't even express into words. And at first I just couldn't accept his death. So for about a year, I was really obsessed with my mentor's death. I kept thinking, why did this happen? What does it mean? What about my mentor's life? What about my own life? And I thought about how my mentor must have felt. And soon, it became my habit that whenever I have hardship, I imagine myself standing over that bridge, just like my mentor must have been. And I'd wonder, what kind of thought must have gone through his head, standing over that bridge on that cold winter morning, looking down at the deep, dark, gloomy water. How hopeless he must have felt. And it is an irony, but whenever I do this, that hopelessness, feeling of hopelessness slowly subsides, and somehow I gain courage and strength to overcome any difficulties. So the bridge has many meanings to me. Bridge is freedom. Bridge is bitter reality. Bridge is deep sorrow. Bridge is confrontation. Bridge is hope. I think the difficulties that we face in life are like flowing rivers. Rivers that blocks us, rivers that scare us, and make us unable to even dream of crossing it. By standing over that bridge, I am able to confront all the difficulties. I have no doubt that the bridge that took away my mentor's life will give me life in return. Are you having hard times? Come with me and stand over the bridge.
Thank you very much, Ji-young. We'll have 1 minute of silence. 1 minute of silence, please. Next speaker is Ji-yeon Yoon. Ji-yeon will be doing a speech called Yes, Please Hammer the Door. Everybody, please welcome Ji-yeon.